in the lands of Zaron. The humans of Koopa Keep struggle to stay alive as they are attacked by the wicked drow elves of Larnia. Darkness falls as the humans beg their king to save them, a noble king known only as the Grand Wizard. For 1,000 years, the battle has been waged, with only the bravery of the Grand Wizard to protect his human followers. But even though the Wizard King is so undeniably cool, the Drow Elf armies continue their attacks. They seek the humans' most treasured relic, the Stick of Truth. But the tides of war are soon to change, as news of a new kid spreads throughout the land. In order to save the humans, the Grand Wizard must get to the new kid, before the Drow Elves can manipulate his mind, and use him to take the sacred relic from human hands. For whomever controls the stick, controls the universe.
Well, I think that's everything.
We did it, hun. We're really moved in.
It's a new beginning for us. Things are finally going to be good.
Do you really think it will be better for him?
They won't look for him here. We just need to make sure he doesn't attract any attention. Come on, let's see how he's doing.
Sweetie? Hun, you all dressed?
Hey, champ. How do you like your new room? I know it's a big change for all of us, but, son, do you remember why we moved to this quiet little mountain town? He doesn't remember.
He doesn't remember at all.
That's good he doesn't remember.
Sweetie, we want you to have lots of fun here. Why don't you go out and make some friends?
Right, get outside and play, son. Like normal kids.
We've got some money for you on the kitchen counter, sweetie. Just be back before it gets dark.
Yeah, we love you too.
Okay guys, as you see, this is Guyver Gaming TV bringing you a South Park The Stick of Truth video. So this is the combat in the Stick of Truth. As you see, it's a turn-based sort of thing. So you've got to hit the buttons at the right time, pick what you want to do and all that sort of thing. It's actually really good and quite fun. You've got all your iconic characters in there that you can have as teammates. I have Butters at the minute. You'll see his awesome Professor Chaos. If you're a huge South Park fan, you'll recognise near enough everything that's in this game. There are also little hidden bits and bats that you'll see later on while I'm walking through this. So you gotta hit A to put up a guard there. If you do it at the right time, you're alright. If you do it at the wrong time, it hurts. This has been played on casual at the minute, just because I want to get the feel of it, because I haven't really used my Xbox controller for any games. I've got it for more video making and machinima stuff than anything else. But this is pretty cool. I just want to play it for the story of South Park because it is hilarious. As you see from the aesthetics, it's just like the show. You're playing it and it feels like you're in it. You know, if you play this on a big screen TV, or if you've got a console and you're playing it, obviously I'm playing on PC, so I'm only on a 27-inch monitor here, widescreen. But if you've got it on TV, then it'll look like you're watching it and you're playing it. It is absolutely hilarious. Gameplay itself is pretty good. You can walk around all of South Park. It's all been mapped out now. You can visit everybody's houses, which you'll see on this as well in a bit. There's the different party members you can skip through and all the messages, so it looks like you're on Facebook. Your inventory system's pretty good in this. You get loads of stuff to wear, costumes, wigs, glasses, mustaches, beards, and all that sort of thing. So you can make them look at how you want. Gear wise, the stats on it are pretty good, and you can modify the stats as well. All the quests are marked out for you there, both active and completed, so there's lots and lots to do in the game. So you're looking probably at around, what, 15 to 20 hour mark to play if you're going to do everything. As you see there, they've had to map out South Park, so you know, Trey and that lot have had to sit there and actually map out where everything is in South Park for the first time, whereas they've never had to do that for the show before. So for the game, they've had to map everything out.
So, you're the new kid everyone is talking about. What's your name?
He doesn't talk, Elf King. He thinks he's hot shit or something.
You're playing for the wrong side, dude. What did Wizard Fat Ass tell you? That we broke the rules and took the stick last night? He's lying.
Cartman is the one you should be fighting against. He's hiding the stick, which is cheating, and acting all betrayed and sad to get you to recruit more people for him.
We tracked a Twitter raven who says you are currently trying to recruit the Goths for the Wizard. Go recruit them, but bring them to us. Then we can ransack Carbon's stupid kingdom and get the stick back once and for all. I'm trusting you to do what's right. And kid, if you betray us, we'll tell everyone you're a butthole. I am sending our best ranger to help guide you. The bard is also at your disposal now.
As you see, there's loads of different characters in the game from the cartoon, so you're going to recognize everybody. You can talk to everyone and interact with everybody.
My contacts, my maps, my friends list, all taken from me by the she-ogre.
And it's all extremely funny. Obviously the original writers are involved in the game heavily. They've wrote everything and mapped everything out. So as I say, everything is just like the show. There are quick travel things around the map. Timmy's, what is it, Timmy's taxis or something like that. So Timmy will come and pick you up and you can go all around certain points in the maps. The storyline is pretty funny. And I highly, highly recommend it. Definitely if you're a South Park geek and just love the cartoons and the movie and everything about South Park, then this is a definite game you have to have, because everything is in it that's gonna geek you out, to be honest. It's very, very highly recommended. I like South Park, though I've not watched the last good few seasons, but I do intend on catching up on it. As you see there, you've got all your perks and your abilities that you can get. Magic, I only have 2 at the minute, but I'm assuming there's going to be more coming along.
But that doesn't mean I have to.
So you can wander around everywhere, talk to everybody, well, most people.
King is an ally of mine, and my shop is open to you.
Money wise, you can get it from all the junk that you pick up and whatnot, and you can get some really cool weapons that have some good power-ups on the side there, and damage wise. Gloves, helmets, chest armor, everything you can buy, but it's all what you'd make when you were a kid, which cracks me up. I mean, I'm wearing like a dressing gown and a t-shirt in a minute, like, or a dressing gown and a shirt, and it cracks me up. You know, it's just like what you do when you was a kid, except this is South Park, so there's a lot more vulgarity and comedy in it, which is awesome. See, these are patches that you can add to your equipment. And there's another friend got off of Facebook. So you can add upgrades to all your gear as well, to give you extra fire damage or bonus armor or bonus penetration from and things like that. You see, there's another quest that I didn't realise I was going to get by just talking to the guy. So it does benefit talking to everybody, because you might get extra quests for a bit of extra XP and whatnot. So there's a lot to do in the game. You can walk around, look in everybody's houses, do all the extra side quests. You know, you don't have to do the main quest. I mean, I think I was like halfway through the first main quest, and I was already like 2 hours into the game just because I was messing around. So here I'm upgrading some of the gear, just adding the wee patches in to give them some bonus stats, which is always handy. For some reason it didn't save the patches that I had in on my main chest piece there last time. I don't know why that did that, but I decided to add them for while I was doing this video here, just to make things easier on my part. Then I won't get my butt kicked, but then again I've got it on casual, so it's not too difficult. But there is, like, you know, normal modes and hard modes and whatnot, which is worth a try. The classes are what you expect to have an RPG sort of thing. Bard, Jew. To me, Jew looks like a druid or something like that. So I'm going to try that one on another playthrough for a laugh and see what it's like. But this is played on maximum settings, so you know you've got the just been built papery look for a reason, and it's awesome. Now, as you see, you can look through near enough everybody's houses. So Kenny, Cartman, Stan, you know, anybody's on here you can go through. Even Timmy's and Jimmy's house and all that you can go through. So you can wander around here, go upstairs, listen to the TV here. There's Terrence and Philip on it at a minute, doing fart jokes as usual. Well, some of them will have things from previous episodes in, so you'll hear music maybe from previous episodes. You'll hear TV footage. If you go into the local cinema, you'll hear things from previous episodes. So there's loads of little Easter eggs in there for the real South Park fans, which is brilliantly done, like.
Okay.
Now you see, if you go across to his cupboard here and open it up, you'll see props and things from previous episodes, like his a Wookiee hat there. You know, and every character has that. So you go into Cartman's gaff, he has the same. He'll have things. He's got loads of stuff in there from previous episodes. Kenny's the same sort of thing, as well as all the poor mags that he has. They're all in there as well. See wee pictures on the walls of the characters as well. So if you keep your eyes open when you're wandering around these places, you're going to see loads of little things that, you know, if you're really good at remembering that sort of thing, I'm rubbish at remembering that, but you know, if you remember them sort of things, then you can go, oh, that's from such an episode, or that's from that episode, you know, and it's really brilliant. Typical South Park humour there.
Now that's what I call showmanship.
And then you can use that in the combat to gross people out. So guys, that's a quick look at South Park Stick of Truth. Awesome game. Highly recommended that you go and get it. It is well worth the money and brilliant fun. Extremely funny if you love South Park. So I highly recommend you going out there and getting this, guys, and playing it and playing it and playing it. It is brilliant fun. So thanks for watching, guys. Please give it a thumbs up. Follow the links around YouTube for my other sites, and subscribe to them as well. Thanks for watching. See you soon, guys.